Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel, and today I'm doing another Madden video. And before I go on with the whole shopping spree that we are going to do, thank you guys for all of the support. Sorry that I haven't been able to do many videos recently. That's because I've had not much time, and also I'm going to try to do this video, upload it before the NFL games start at 1 p.m. and hopefully I could do a lineup update video tomorrow. If not, then I'll maybe do it next week. But we have officially 1,062,000 coins. We'll just say 1,000,000 coins. Now, I do want to say next week, I'm going to the Bills versus Dolphins game. So, I might not be able to do any videos on Sunday because, again, I'm going to the Bills and Dolphins game next week, week 3 at 1 p.m. Eastern time, obviously. So, that's going to be a very fun game. And yeah, it's going to be a crazy game because I have Josh Allen as my QB for fantasy. So hopefully he kind of goes off. But let's go into the shopping spree. So kind of the positions that I want to get during the shopping spree is left guard, running back, wide receiver. Because I know I have Justin Jefferson and CeeDee Lamb, but I want to get one more good player. And then middle linebacker or right end, or left outside linebacker service. So I kind of want either linebackers or rushers on the pass as we get more coins apparently. My gosh, that is gonna be, thank you very much, 1,000,000 coins. So let's first start off with the boring position, the left guard. Well, actually, should I start off with the left guard? Because my reasoning is, if I start off with the left guard, then I'll kind of know how many coins I would need for my other positions. But I don't know, because the left guard isn't as important, because what I did to get to 1,000,000 coins, and I know it's kind of scummy, but I basically just sold my left guard just to pick him back up, kind of. If not, then I'll just pick up another 87 overall left guard. So I'm either way gonna get an 87 overall left guard. It's just probably not gonna be the same player. But anyways, again, I was at like 800,000 coins this morning, but I ended up moving up to 1,000,000 because I was doing some work with selling off players to buy new players. So I don't know, let's look at the wide receiver position, because there's a lot of good wide receivers in the game, like Kevontae Turpin, Michael Crabtree, and yeah, there's just a lot of good ones in the game. Now, the highest overall one is a 90 overall. There's a lot of good ones. Like Larry Fitzgerald is also a really nice wide receiver. Obviously, I'm not gonna get Herman Moore. It's kind of expensive if you ask me. Kevontae Turpin, though, is not a bad shout. He is a Cowboy, so he's kind of more inclined to start for me, but I don't know. I'm kind of between Kevontae Turpin and Larry Fitzgerald. I don't really want Michael Crabtree as much as these two wide receivers. I think I'm going to go with Larry Fitzgerald. Just in general, his card is way better than Kevontae Turpin because he's taller. So I am going to go ahead and pick up Larry Fitzgerald for the team because I just think he's a better player than Kevontae Turpin because he's way taller than Kevontae Turpin. And yeah, he has better route running in terms of deep route running. So next card is running back. I definitely need a very good running back for my team, and I'm going to go ahead, because obviously there's Christian McCaffrey, Saquon, Ricky Williams. Those are my only options, but we are going to go ahead and pick up Christian McCaffrey, because with my play style, I use my running backs as a receiving back a lot. So to get Christian McCaffrey is going to really help out my team. So we are going to go ahead and pick up Christian McCaffrey. Because, I don't know, the way I use running backs is I kind of like have them receive. And with Breece Hall that I used to have, he just dropped a lot of catches. He just dropped a lot of them. So we're going to end up picking Christian McCaffrey. Again, it's between Christian McCaffrey and Saquon on whichever one you would want to get. Because Ricky Williams is too expensive. Saquon, he's good if you want to just use him for strictly running, but for receiving, Christian McCaffrey is the best one, which is why I got him. The next cards are left end, right end, which there's no left ends in the game currently that are 90 overall, so I'm not even going to look at left end. Right end, I think it's like 500k. Chandler Jones too expensive, so we're not going to go for right end either. Now, I do need another middle linebacker, and I think that's what we're going to go ahead and pick up. We're going to go ahead, by the way, Ray Nitschke, best middle linebacker in the game, but Derrick Johnson has freaking lurker built into him. So we're going to go ahead and pick up Derrick Johnson. Again, the second best middle linebacker in the game, with also the best ability in the game, lurker. And then the remaining coins that I'm going to have is going to be spent on a left guard, which is, I've perfectly planned this out. just so I could have enough coins. And obviously there's not a 90 overall. That's not what we're trying to get. We're trying to get an 87 overall left guard to kind of fill in that void, because we had Alan Faneca, and we're gonna go ahead and see how expensive. Yeah, Alan Faneca is 160K. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get Andrew Norwell depending on his stats, because I kind of just want to get good stats. Oh my gosh, he has good stats. All right, let me pick up this guy. Mother. But yeah, he has better stats than Alan Faneca. I know he's also an 87 overall, but his stats are way better than Alan Faneca in terms of the pass block power, I believe, which is what I was having issues with Alan Faneca. So we're gonna go ahead, pick up Andrew Norwell, and we still have coins left. Like, what do we want to spend the coins on? Like, do we want to get a new kicker? Or let's just look at corners, just to see. Because I might need a new cornerback eventually, but I don't know. There's no, like, corners that, like, blow me away that are, like, 64K. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and pick up a kicker, because we need a kicker badly. Like, Justin Reed, he's an all-right kicker, but he's not anything like Harrison Butker. So we're going to go ahead and pick up Harrison Butker, and we are left with 2,000 coins. So yeah, let me fit all of these people into my lineup so I can show you what my lineup looks like. Crazy, this took me like, what, 2 or 3 weeks to get 1,000,000 coins. So happy that we've upgraded my team by a lot of positions. So my team now is an 86 overall. Let's see what it's gonna look like now. All right, guys, so we have officially put in all of our players. So we went from an 86 overall on offense, defense, and our average was an 86, to an 87 on offense, defense, and our average is an 87. Now, my top players, don't pay attention to that. Our top players are way better than just that. But if we go over our lineup, we're not just gonna do a lineup video today. We'll probably do a separate one eventually. But no left guard and Andrew Norwell, 87 overall, really good. Then we have Justin Jefferson at an 89 overall at wide receiver 2. Wide receiver number 1, we have Larry FITZGERALD now. Wide receiver 3, we have CeeDee Lamb. Running back, we have Christian McCaffrey, and then our running back number 2 is Miles Sanders, who's like quick sold Breece Hall. We still have Tim Tebow. I need to get rid of him eventually, but I'm okay with him. Christian McCaffrey, really good card. Larry FITZGERALD, good card. Andrew Norwell, really good card. Then on defense, we have DERRICK Johnson. Yeah, he's a beast. By the way, if you guys didn't know, he was the best middle linebacker in the game. But in terms of affordability, he's probably the best, because he's not expensive. He's only like, what, 300K, and he's the best middle linebacker for his price. He has lurker built in for only 1 AP. So there we go. We have him at a middle linebacker. And then special teams, we have Harrison Butker, so now a really good kicker. Kick returner, Christian McCaffrey. Specialists, we have power back and third down running back Christian McCaffrey. Slot wide receiver Larry FITZGERALD. Sub linebacker, we have Budda Baker at sub linebacker number 2. And then for sub linebacker number 1, we have DERRICK Johnson. And then that's basically my team. So yeah, my team went from an 86 to not so good team to an 87 overall. My team is looking a lot better. I'm gonna enjoy using all of the new cards that I have on my team, especially Christian McCaffrey and Larry FITZGERALD, since they're, you know, skill position players. Hopefully Andrew Norwell can hold up the freaking blocks, and then DERRICK Johnson can just get amazing interceptions. But anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you guys already haven't. And don't expect for me to do a video next Sunday, because I am going to be out to the Bills and Dolphins game. So yeah, anyways, don't forget to keep God first, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.